Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Josh and in today's episode we're going to be watching these matches from TV Royale in this episode of Clash TV. So the first match we are going to be watching is Loicon. I can't really see from the shining gold, but I think it's Loicon versus Victor. So Victor's going to be running a splash yard deck, which is going to consist of the bowler, the baby dragon and the graveyard. And we're going to have Loicon running this original Pekka Ghost Bridge Spam deck. So let's just hop in and see who wins. So watching from the perspective of the stronger deck by use rate and win rate in this current meta is the Pekka Bridge Spam deck. Comment down below whether you think the Pekka should get a nerf in the September balance update. I personally don't think it needs a nerf. People could argue against that she is generally broken. People can say she is broken, but I don't think she's broken. I think she's strong. I think she's very strong, but if they're gonna nerf her, I feel they should probably only do like a very slight nerf. I don't think they should kill the Pekka like they've gone overboard with Royal Recruits down from 6 to 8. That was a bit overkill completely. In fact, it was overkill completely. So look at that. The Ice Golem is going to fail the kite, and the Goblin's going to do pretty much jack anything against this Pekka. The minion's going to be used to clean. The Electro Wizard is going to come down and stun. The King Tower is going to help out a lot, and that's going to prevent a second hit. However, the Battle Ram is going to come down in the right-hand lane, going to do some very strong damage. Bandit going to come down and take down that Electro Wizard. But look at the amount of damage coming down in the right from that one Battle Ram push that pressured Victor. So currently Victor's up in Elixir. However, look at both of his towers. He knows he has Elixir. He has an Elixir lead. Look at this perfect defense. Loicon can just go Electro Wizard and Poison. And look at the amount of damage he's just taken. Virtually none. He's just taken about 200 HP. Well, excluding this dragon. He took about 200-ish HP. So he is kind of trying to match this up, Victor. So Pekka's going to be coming down in the bottom left from Loicon. Bowler going to be coming down alongside this Ice Golem. We may see an Electro Wizard come down with this Bowler. Goblin's going to be cycled in the back, whereas Royal Ghost Battle Ram going to be met in the right. Poison going to come down a bit aggressively, I would say, from Loicon on the Electro Wizard. Tornado going to, however, come down to Sparrow. Bandit going to come down, provide a bit more pressure. Goblin's going to be used to help out this bowler a little bit and do a bit more damage to it. Baby Dragon going to be used to take out those minions, and that means leaves the bowler with a little bit more health. And he's going to take advantage of that with the Baby Dragon tanking, and he's going to have to use a defensive poison once again. So Bandit going to come down and take out that bowler. Oh no, it's not. It's going to dash across the river to the Ice Golem instead. This bowler has survived a long time, but it does eventually go down to his minions. So Royal Ghost's going to get one connection from that tower, taking that tower down to 1669. However, that one tower on the right, he got so much damage with Loicon, that is, with the Battle Ram, is now down to 1015. We may see another graveyard here backed up with this Baby Dragon. No, yes we do. Okay, it was a bit late of a graveyard, but we do see it. Noticing the poison is out of cycle, but the Bandit does come down. The Bandit is a fair amount of a cleanup. He's still taking a few skelly shots, but not to a significant margin. So Battle Ram going to be essentially useless against this bowler. Going to get no damage to anything, either the bowler or the tower. So minion's going to come down to take down this bowler. Electro Wizard is going to go down to the tower from the ghost. So it looks like Loicon is actually leaking a lot of elixir. Graveyard going to come down directly on that Pekka. Poison going to come down. A little bit of a misplay from that poison. Not going to hit all those skeletons that come on the outside. Electro is going to come down to reset and recharge that Baby Dragon. So we've got a healthy Pekka going to be walking into this left lane. It looks like Victor's going to have to fully focus on defense for this Pekka. We've got a Battle Ram coming to support this Pekka with a Ghost as well. That Ghost will finish that tower as well as that Bandit will. If he leaves it, he misses the Nado with that Bandit. The Bandit does about 500-ish damage to that tower. If he gets another charge off from that Bandit, that's pretty much GG. All he's going to need is a zap or a poison. So Pekka going to be met at the bridge to destroy anything and delay that dragon. So anything will, so they can just drop minions and the electricity to finish off the graveyard. So we are a minute and a half through overtime, halfway through overtime. Battle Ram going to come down in the right. The aggression is being picked up by Loiking. So another bowler does go down, unfortunately. Battle Ram barely doesn't die. Bandit dashes across the river. Goblin's going to take down that final Barbarian, neglecting every bit of damage. Defensive poison will probably come out again. Yes, it does. Ghost's going to come out one more time. Bowler going to come down in the right, distracting that Ghost and denying that Battle Ram. It looks like Loiken may have to switch to Poison Cycle, pure Poison Cycle, because he's got a minute left. He's going to need at least something to connect, or a few poisons plus a few zaps. I feel this is going to be probably a draw, unless Loiken can do something to break through. So Victor's actually getting a lot of damage through with those skeletons. Look at those skeletons, they're just taking the tower, they're just taking the damage lead. Victor's actually getting a lot of damage with that poison. He needs one more spell cycle to take this game. One more spell cycle, that's all he needs. One more poison, one more poison. Victor's done his job, all he needs to do is cycle. Poison is his next card. Gold is going to come down to deny that Battle Ram. And the poison will come down, and look at that, Victor's just stolen the game. Victor steals the game from Loiken. Loiken destroys him in the first 3 minutes of regulation. Then in the final 3 minutes of sudden death, he comes away and bites him in his arsehole, and he destroys him in those final seconds with that graveyard. He did about what, 600 damage, even with the poison? That's a bit unlucky, my friend. Right, we're going to be hopping into another match. It's going to be Lava Loon versus Lava Miner. So I'm going to give this match to Lava Miner. Every Lava Miner versus Lava Loon matchup I've seen, it's always really been the Lava Miner deck, so I'm probably just going to go Lava Miner deck all the time, but we're going to see. So Pluto, we're going to run the Lava Miner deck, and Benza going to run the Lava Loon deck. This is the real Benza, so this is the Benza from CRL Asia that has pretty much had the most dominant 1v1 streak in the entirety of Asia. He is an Indonesian pro player who plays for Chaos Theory, I believe. I don't watch CRL Asia, but that's just general knowledge that I know. He is a strong player, and he is one to be reckoned with. So Benja's going to lava up. If I was Pluto, I would lava opposite lane. He chooses not to though. So he's going to just try and choose to defend. So Benza's just going to go straight up for an air assault with Lava Loon. Fireball going to come down. Pretty decent fireball. However, the Mega Minion does not get the final hit against that balloon. Balloon's going to get one drop. Alright, it doesn't get the second. The tower retargeted onto it, but that was a massive drop from that balloon. The tower will go down due to these minions. Wow, that one it might not go down. Oh, it does actually. The last possible lava pop. Wow, the last pop. That reminds us of the Clash of Clans story. The final pop. The one pop that could do everything. So lava going to come down for Pluto. Can Pluto come away with this tower tree? So it looks like Benza is actually going to go for the free crown by the looks of it. So Baby Dragon Guard's going to come down. It's an all-ground assault. Oh, the Barbarians do come down to finish those guards off. 5 for 3, bit of a negative electric trade for Benza. Mega Minion's going to come down to kill that Baby Dragon. Miner's going to come down to tank the whatever pups come out. Benza does have lava pups plus a few Barbarians on the King Tower. A very good amount of damage coming down on the bottom right hand tower for Pluto. Pluto's going to lava up one more time. This is probably going to be the final push he's going to make to get this right side tower. Benza will probably sacrifice this tower if he needs to. He's going to split barbs. It looks like Benza's just going to give up this right tower. He'll fireball. He isn't defending it much. Yeah, he's probably giving up this tower right now. He's probably going to let him fireball that. He's going to go balloon opposite lane. Here he goes. He's going to give up that right tower, and he's going to go straight for it. He's got no fireball. We've got the golden cage, but look at that balloon. It's still taking no damage. That balloon's still taking no damage. There's no damage. Okay, there is a bit of damage on it, but that's not enough to stop it. Mega Minion is going to come down to finish it. It does take one hit. 1990 remaining on the Tower of Pluto. Pretty much no damage has been dealt to the Tower of Benza. Lava going to be coming in the middle of the arena of Benza. Benza's going to have the guards, all 3 guards on his tower. Mega Minion does not do well against guards, that is for sure. Those guards are stabbing away. Lava is tanking for both of those guards. Zap comes down. Those guards are tanking. Well played. Does come out, and look at that. Pluto comes back with the reverse comeback against probably one of arguably the best 1v1 players in the entire game, Benzo, losing to another Lava match. Benzo, I know Lava Hound isn't his favourite archetype, so that is probably one of the reasons why, but look at that, those 2 guards, those 2 last remaining guards, 3 guards being tanked for by that Lava Hound, do take that tower down to pretty much death. The wall play comes out and he gives the good game, so that's good by Benza, and he does lose it. He played pure dominance in the entire game until that one drop of the guards, and that was pretty much GG. And that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Follow us on all social medias down in the description below. Check out our merch store where you can buy hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, and much more. So definitely go check that out. I would definitely recommend it to you. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next video.